All right, guys. So I love Mike Tyson, man. And then this is really good for animation reference. So have a look at this. Let's check this shot out and let's have a look at this. So I'll just play this. It's the music on in the background, but it's nice music. But let's check this out. We're going to look at this one, right? All right, let's watch this. Then we'll analyze it. That one shot there, this it's just brilliant in terms of the energy and like the transfer of energy, the line of action, the contrast. There. So let's go through it. So if you look here, he's already thrown the punch, right? And the good thing is, if you look at the uppercut, if you look at his arm, his line of action and negative spacing, that's all clear, right? And he's obviously twisting his torso like that. So he throws the punch, he knows he's missed, and then if you look at Mike, his arm is basically, he's got a curve in his arm here and his hips are this way, he's getting ready to punch. But look at this. So his arm is already bent like this, yeah? That's the contrast, right? He's bringing his hips over because, the power comes from the legs and the hips in most sports. If you're doing a forehand in tennis, you're always moving your core and then your legs upwards, transferring to your upper body. But you can see from there, from that last pose to this, and you can just see the energy being transferred. Like Mike always said he had this vision. His trainer told him to, when he punches, he imagines his fist going through the head. And I think what he means by that is there's a follow through, you're not just stopping at the target, you're following through, and that's what causes the most damage. But if you look here, the line of action, it's just energy, man, just going straight. It's just power straight forward. You can just feel it. The contrast, the body, the hips have moved, the legs as well. Like he's completely switched positions from, it's basically opposing, right? Like from there, okay, it's halfway there, but as he goes, you can see everything. His shoulders as well has become from this way. His shoulders have come this way, but he's getting that's a keyframe, right? And a keyframe. So in between, that's the breakdown, right? That's the breakdown. In animation, you might exaggerate more, might break his joint a little bit more, but for this action, a bit of motion blur there, which always helps as an animator. But look at that. And then that punch there, he's just working the pose. Look, that's a moving hold. Moving hold, moving hold, moving hold. All of this body, if you look, is a moving hold, apart from the hand. The hand is just basically from there, the hand is just overshot and it's coming down. It's a little bit of a overshoot, the arm coming down, right? That's the moving hold, and also the head, because if you look, he's looking at the target, and that's the thing that's moving. His head is looking at the target as well. And then he comes back. He could come back. That could be the idle pose, right? Look, he's come back into this idle pose with his two arms like this, if you want to do like games. But look at the way his arm comes back. Ease in. And then you see that at the end? You could even do like, he comes back and then it comes like forward slightly. That's like a little cushion that we normally do in video games and stuff like that. But I just love this example. It's just got so much energy, this one shot, and that's what animation is contrast. So you got this way. This is a contrast. The contrast can be, it's the arm as well. You see the arms, we talk about lines, right? Curves to straights. So we got curves. We could have like the arm here. This is a linear. We could keep it linear, or we could have it as curves like that. And then to straight like that. There, yeah. So you're getting that, but you're also getting this nice flow in the body, shoulders as well, and the nice, you get this nice line of action, and you just know the energy is being all transferred into that fist, from the legs, from the hips, everything. So that's just a little, I was going through, I love Mike, and I'm into my fitness as well, and I do a lot of skipping and boxing. When I used to live in this, when I was working in the States, this was way back in 2007, in the gym, there was boxing classes for twice a week. So I went for a couple of years, and I really got good at the skipping. So I incorporate that into my workouts. But when I see Mike, sometimes when I have to go to the gym, I'll watch some of these videos just for a little bit of inspiration to get me going. And I always loved Mike Tyson, his stuff. He's just brilliant, and then all the angles, the different angles he creates, which is also good for referencing for posing, which I can also do an analysis of that. I think I might do that as well in the next one. But I just wanted to share this. I was really excited about this when I saw it. And I just went with my first feeling. When I saw the punch, I thought, I've got to explain this in terms of how we can analyze the reference as an animator. And that's all it is, just contrast. You've got your shapes. You're basically trying to create these big shapes, changes in shapes that kind of draw the eye. So it's from small squash to big, as in for Mike, winding up for the punch, and then the contrast, the big change, the big pose. All right, guys, I hope that you learned something, or you found something useful in this video. If you did, please subscribe and like and share the video. It's helping me a lot. So I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, take care, train, look after yourself, enjoy animating, have fun most of all. I'll see you later.